Hey, Dr. Keith.
Hey, Ricky, how's it going?
It's good. It's Labor Day weekend, but we're doing it anyway. Well, it's time for Love Your Bones,
Yeah, we got to kick off the month.
right? And the month and the bone stuff doesn't go away. The cancer stuff doesn't go away. These month things freak me out. I mean, crack me up all the time. It's like Black History Month. I'm still Black on March 1st. We still have breast cancer stuff on November 1st. And what month is this? It's
Prostate Cancer Awareness Month.
Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. And oh my
So,
God,
but those people who have prostate cancer have prostate cancer year round.
you're
And if
out.
you're a survivor or a caregiver, your life is impacted by this cancer year round.
And if you're Black, your life is probably impacted by this cancer and breast cancer year round, right? The Black cancers, here we go.
Mhm. We got to talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it. So it's me and you today. What are we going to talk about?
Well, you know what I thought about it, and I really appreciate the handshake, the passing of the baton. So since this month is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, I thought it'd be very important to talk about bone health in relationship to prostate cancer. Now, I was thinking about, let me just do it again, but I wanted to share with the audience a video that I created that talks specifically about bone health and prostate cancer. And then after we're finished, I thought that we'll go back and just kind of recap and look at the basics of bone health, why bone health is important, vital, what factors affect your bone health. And we want people to take charge of their bone health, men and women.
Yeah.
See how it overlaps. Men have bones and women have bones.
Yeah.
And we got to take care of both of them.
Yeah.
When it comes to prostate cancer, and then we'll do the handshake from prostate cancer to breast cancer. Again, making sure people understand the relationship between bone health and these cancers. So let me share with you.
Right. Yeah, because advanced disease usually starts in the bones. When you become metastatic, that's where it goes first, right? Usually, right? For both.
And you know what's very important that I want everyone to understand is that we're reaching a point now with these new therapies that are coming down the pipeline that are specifically able to target the cancer, even if it's gone to the bone.
Mm.
So if you're diagnosed with late disease, yes, we want you to know you're not alone.
Right.
And we're here for you.
Right.
But you just begin your journey. And your journey is not going to end in 6 months.
Right.
Because there's a lot of things that are out there. But
Right.
let me share this with you.
Okay. Right.
So the topics this afternoon, first, we'll talk about prostate cancer's link to bone health, some bone basics, bone loss, osteoporosis, bone loss risk factors, diagnosing bone problems, bone loss prevention therapies. So these are some important terms, and I'm just kind of repeating what we've heard throughout the afternoon. We know what a cancer survivor is, and it's a person who has been diagnosed with the cancer, in this case, prostate cancer. Cancer survivorship begins at the time of diagnosis and includes the periods of initial treatment with the intent to cure, cancer-free survival, chronic or intermittent disease, and end-of-life care. One other point we want to bring to your attention is health-related quality of life. Quality of life is so important. So it's defined as is an individual or a group's perceived physical and mental health over time. Health-related quality of life studies show that prostate cancer and its treatment effects, both disease-specific, health-related quality of care, urinary, sexual, bowel, you've heard this in previous discussions, but also general, which would be energy, vitality, performance, and physical and social roles. These effects appear to differ across stages of disease and treatments. But the point is, bone health is one of those topics that are rarely mentioned and that also significantly impacts both disease-specific health-related quality of life, and general health-related quality of life. And when we talk about survivorship and the problems associated in survivorship that affect your quality of life, we've heard about coping emotionally, sex after prostate cancer, erectile dysfunction. What diet should I have after prostate cancer? Managing the side effects of prostate cancer, urinary dysfunction, bowel dysfunction, infertility. So, does prostate cancer impact health, bone health? And the answer is yes. There's a link between prostate cancer and osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is bone health. Most men diagnosed with prostate cancer are age 50 and older. As men get older, the risk of osteoporosis also increases. Prostate cancer is a major risk factor for bone loss and fractures. The invasion of the bone by cancer cells causes bone loss. In addition to the cancer impacting the bone directly, prostate cancer treatment can contribute to bone loss also. Male hormones such as testosterone, which is an androgen, protect against bone loss. And when blocked, the bone becomes less dense and breaks easy. Studies show that men who have received androgen deprivation therapies, ADT, for prostate cancer have an increased risk of developing osteoporosis and breaking bones. Lupron and Digorex are examples of ADTs that induce bone loss. So we have an understanding about the impact of prostate cancer directly and indirectly on the bone and bone loss. So how is prostate cancer induced? How is prostate cancer bone loss detected? Prostate cancer more commonly travels to the bones first, and that's a very important point. Bone scans can detect whether prostate cancer has spread to your bones. Presently, bone scans are only suggested for intermediate unfavorable risk in the more advanced stages of prostate cancer, metastatic disease. Patients with low-risk disease do not regularly receive a bone scan. So we clearly have a relationship between prostate cancer, its treatment, and bone loss. But let me back up a little bit. Let's talk about the basics of bone health. Now, the majority of us know that bones play a very important role because our muscles are attached to the bone. Yes. We also know that bones protect our heart, our lungs, and some big vessels inside our chest. But did you know that bones store? Pardon?
I'm seeing your text messages, not the video. I'm gonna stop. Hold on.